slow. They push it away, no big fuss. That's just their way. Try it, taste it, brave bite style.
Welcome, brave families to Brave Bites.
Yes, the podcast that helps those picky eaters of yours try new foods, just one tiny bite at a time.
We mix in silly songs, snack-sized tips, and a whole crew of cheerful fruit and fearless veggie sidekicks.
Oh, yes, all just to make meal times genuinely easier and honestly less stressful for families just like ours.
So I guess it's our turn to introduce ourselves, huh? I'm Nana Bites, as in, B-I-T-E-S.
The legendary Nanobites, and she really is the grandma of 3, and I have to say, the undisputed captain of calm when, broccoli hits the plate. Seriously, she's got a superpower.
Well, someone has to. And who are you, my dear?
Oh, me? I'm Mama Munch, and I'm mom to one of your grandchildren, currently surviving. I'm also a chief snack negotiator, and if I'm being really honest, an occasional spaghetti launcher. Don't ask.
So together we are...
The Brave Bites duo, helping little ones go from nope to nibbles and turning those messy, crazy, picky eating battles into, actual bite-sized wins with the help of our singing Brave Bites parade. So last night, it happened again.
Oh, no, don't tell me. The broccoli incident.
Oh, yes, the dreaded green food freeze. It was a spectacular performance, honestly.
The absolute worst. It's like a full body shutdown, isn't it? Pure, unadulterated shock that a green thing dared to exist on her plate.
Exactly. I swear, she looked at that innocent little piece of broccoli like it was, I don't know, a monster from a horror movie.
Crawled onto her plate just to ruin her life and possibly dinner.
Totally. And the size, Nana, the size. She's carrying the weight of the world on her tiny little shoulders because there's a green thing.
And then for us, it's just like, really? Again? Okay, let me guess. She followed with, "It smells like leaves," said with such dramatic flair you think we're serving her a plate of actual garden clippings instead of, dinner.
The sniff test, always. And then the tool usage. Remember how she used her spoon not to eat, oh no, but like a tiny backhoe, just pushing it across the plate, slowly, meticulously, trying to dig a trench to hide it in, or maybe build a wall around it.
Yes, trying to bury it under the mashed potatoes, just trying to make it disappear. The sheer effort they put into not eating something is just astounding, isn't it? It's almost admirable, in a way.
It really is. If they put that much energy into, I don't know, solving world peace, we'd be set. But no, it's all reserved for the dreaded green stuff. A true culinary drama every single time.
Precisely. And you just watch it unfold. The next dramatic move, probably worthy of an Oscar for Best Vegetable Escape.
So yeah, it's a whole production. But this time, Nana, I think we actually did it right. We didn't make it a thing,
Oh, absolutely. That's the key, isn't it? Usually when she is with me, my first instinct is to go, just try one bite. It's good for you. But the last time, I actually bit my tongue.
Yeah, exactly. We let it be. I just kind of calmly said, it's just sitting there. It's not doing anything. The broccoli itself isn't attacking,
Oh gosh, I know. It takes every fiber of your being not to turn into the broccoli police. But this time, like we talked about, did you just let it exist and then did that thing with the whole Brocco trees thing? Genius, by the way.
Ah, Yes, my little stroke of genius, and I was pretty proud of it. Bronco trees turned into a whole veggie forest she wanted to make on her plate because, every forest needs trees. And maybe a little plastic dinosaur to stomp through it. She did. She actually poked it with the dinosaur and then with her finger. And you know what? That counts, right? That absolutely counts as progress in my book.
Oh, for sure, Mama. Like, that's huge for you. Any interaction that isn't like a full blown meltdown or the spoon backhoe incident is a win. It's exposure without pressure. I think that's the big lesson we keep learning.
Speaking of wins and tiny steps and all that good stuff, we actually have a very special guest who popped in just for Brave Bite time today.
Oh, yes, our resident superhero for all things veggies. It's Captain Carrot. He actually sent us a little message to share with you all.
Hey, brave families! Captain Carrot here! Just popping in to say, even a sniff, a tiny poke, or a dramatic side-eye at the plate still counts as a brave bite. Every small step is part of the journey. Keep it fun, keep it light, and yes, coloring me before dinner totally counts as progress.
Oh, I love him. He's just so enthusiastic, isn't he? Always popping in with a pep talk like he's the official sidekick of every stressed out mealtime.
He really is. And he's so right, Mama Munch. That's exactly what we talk about, isn't it? That it's not always about like swallowing the whole thing on day one.
No, absolutely not. And it takes so much pressure off, I think, for us as parents and for the kids, because if they know that just touching it means they've been brave, whoa, that's a huge shift. We're not aiming for perfection. We're aiming for, like, interaction.
Exactly. It's like, can you just acknowledge its existence without screaming? And then, we build from there.
And speaking of making dinner more fun, Captain Carrot actually has a super cool coloring page for all you parents and even caregivers with brave biters out there. Yes, you can download it and your little one can actually color while you cook. It's a great way to, keep those little hands busy, maybe talk about the foods on the page, and hopefully reduce some of that dinner time tension.
And it's totally free. I'm not too tech savvy, but you told me I could find it over at beacons.ai/bravebiters. So definitely go check that out. It's a great little sneaky tips from Captain Carrot himself. Wait a minute. Let's make sure everyone gets it. It's at beacons.ai/bravebiters.
So, bringing it all back, to our little green food drama from the other night, I guess the big win for today, right, was that she actually touched the broccoli.
She did. I mean, it wasn't quite a full-on embrace, but hey, contact was made, and honestly, that must feel like a huge victory for all of us.
Oh, absolutely. I felt like I really held it together, you know? Like my impulse was, oh, you just didn't eat it. It's a failure. But no, it was like, okay, she touched it. That's actually a step. And I didn't shed a tear this time, which for me is growth. Truly, I mean, we're both growing here, aren't we? It's not just the little ones experimenting with their taste buds. It's us experimenting with our patience.
It really is. And it's so important to celebrate those tiny wins, isn't it? Because if you're just looking for them to like clean the plate, you're going to be disappointed a lot. But a touch, a sniff, a poke, oh, that's a party.
Exactly. It's all about that incremental progress. One tiny bite, or in this case, one tiny touch at a time makes all the difference, really.
So don't forget, Brave Families, you can grab that free coloring page over at beacons.ai/bravebiters. It's like a really fun little activity to keep those hands busy while you're, doing your meal prep.
And maybe have them listen to our family's theme song we call Try a Tiny Bite while you're at it. It's so catchy and silly and might even get one more bite on the fork. It's on YouTube, Spotify, or at beacons.ai/bravebiters. But seriously, thank you all so much for joining us today for this episode of Brave Bites.
Yeah, we truly hope that our little adventures and strategies, even the messy ones, help you navigate your own mealtime dramas. Because let's be real, we've all been there.
Absolutely. And if today's episode made you smile or gave you a new idea for dinner time, we'd love if you'd hit subscribe on our channel. That way you won't miss a single Brave Bite, more tiny victories, more laughs, and probably a few more food-related sagas.
And hey, remember to tune in next week. But in the meantime, feel free to share this with another mealtime hero who could use a little mealtime magic. Until then, this is Brave Biters, helping tiny tummies try brave bites.
Try it, taste it.